Naija Television àwakọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni.
Tí a bá ń pè Yorùbá a rí pé ẹ̀yà Yorùbá ó wà lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà, ó wà ní Cuba, ó wà ní Benin Republic. Gbogbo èèyàn ti sọ pé Ilé Ifẹ̀ tá a wà lórí ìrùn, bàbá ẹ dákun ẹ bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí.
Ilé Ifẹ̀ bí àwa ti mọ̀ lónìí, bá a ti mọ̀ lónìí báyìí, Odùduwà Afẹ́mọ̀rọ̀ òun náà ni ó tẹ Ilé Ifẹ̀ tó bá ṣe mọ̀ lónìí. Tó bá ní wọ́n tẹ bìkandó, kì í sábà ti pé bóyá gbogbo kìjìkìjì tó kọ̀tẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan mẹ́gbọ́n àti ọdún bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ọgbọ́n orí, ogun jíjà àti ohun gbogbo tó lè wu Ọlọ́run láti fi gbé agbára wọ ẹni tó bá tẹ ibìkandó, òun náà ni wọ́n máa ń tẹ ìlú lólẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀rí pé irú Ilé Ifẹ̀ tí àwọn wí nígbà tí Odùduwà dé, àwọn kan náà ni wọ́n jẹ́ omi ara ẹ̀ nígbà tó kú tó balẹ̀ sílé Ifẹ̀. Àṣàmù pé wọ́n fi ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ̀rọ̀ síbí ni bí àwọn tá a pọ̀ ní ajogun nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó yẹ pé bí wọ́n ṣe dé tí wọ́n balẹ̀ gbẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n fọ́n tán fẹ́ ilẹ̀ sọ́tún tán fẹ́ ilẹ̀ sósì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo àwọn tí àwọn wíwọ̀n yìí ń yọ síta níbi tí wọ́n ti wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ń yọ síta níbi tí Odùduwà bá wọn tó wọ̀n lọ́tún tó wọ̀n lósì tó wọ̀n láàrin tó wà. Òun gan tó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ẹlẹ́dàá tó dáhùn síbẹ̀ wípé àdúpẹ́ púpọ̀ pé òun wá sí ibi tí orí tó ń dáhùn sí láti ṣe lórí mẹ́. Ó ní the progenitor of the Yoruba people. And of course, you had the forerunners. That's exactly what I mean by those who actually met there. The forerunners who had been one thing or the other to the land, before the progenitor himself actually came. When we talk about Ilé Ifẹ̀ today, and you have Odùduwà at the arrowhead of those who actually lead the administration of Yoruba land after Odùduwà. Those people we see today as Ishoros and so on. And when Odùduwà came in all his almightiness, everybody got subjugated, to the laws, the supremacy, the suzerainty of Odùduwà. And that was how everybody worked together. And Odùduwà became the overall authority.
What's the association between Olojo Festival and the Yeye Molu to Ilé Ifẹ̀?
I think these are two different. Olojo is a festival. You understand? Yeye Molu is a deity. But Olojo is in commemoration of a deity. Olojo is a festival that is observed in commemoration of an Orisha.
Which Orisha then? Ogun, the gods of iron.
Yes, and the pathfinder. You see, when Odùduwà was coming, he had, Ogun in front, charting the path for him, in the spiritual realm and so on, up to the time they actually landed in Ilé Ifẹ̀. So, Ogun, who was charting the path up to the time they came to Ilé Ifẹ̀, needed to be deified, and that was how he was deified. He became a deity. He became an Orisha. I mean, there are 441 Orishas in Yoruba land. 401 Orishas in Yoruba land. 201 are here in Ilé Ifẹ̀. The rest 200 are dispersed all over Yoruba land. You understand? You find some there, but all over Yoruba land. But 201 are here in Ilé Ifẹ̀. The 201st, that is the one above, the one over and above 200, the one is the living, is the reigning Ooni of Ife. He is the reigning Ooni. That's why it's referred to as Onirisha. It's the reigning Ooni of Ife. When I said the reigning of Ooni of Ife, it does not mean the incumbent. It must be the any Ooni. And out of the 401, the only one that speaks, that can talk, Ooni of Ife. But Olojo is in commemoration of a deity. Olojo is a festival that is observed in commemoration of an Orisha.
Which Orisha then? Ogun, the gods of iron.
Yes, and the Pathfinder. When Oduduwa was coming, he had, Ogun in front, charting the path for him, in the spiritual realm and so on, up to the time they actually landed in Ile-Ife. So, Ogun, who was charting the path up to the time they came to Ile-Ife, needed to be deified, and that was how he was deified. He became a deity. He became an Orisha. In Yoruba land, we place the man first instead of the substance. It is the substance that we must place first, not necessarily the man. The man may be associated with the substance, you understand, today, but the man may not even have anything to do with the substance tomorrow. It is the substance that should matter. And the substance in this case should be Ile-Ife. We are talking of Ile-Ife, you don't bother about who the ruler is. That is what should be the unity factor, just Ife. But we are always looking at the face, no, that one has traditional mass. No, that one does not have traditional mass. No, that one has traditional. No, that one is short, that one is tall. That one is, that's not what we are talking about. We are talking about the unity, and that is unity of purpose. Unity of purpose, not just ordinary unity. God himself knows how to really decipher what this man is asking for. After 3, 4, 5 years, it may not really become palatable. So he deciphers and so on. And Kabbalah says, anything that God believes in his almightiness that will be of benefit, good benefit to you, certainly God will.